See Joe and Harry and Bernard and Elton and Don and Gordon. Even hear Stan and Dave and Perlita. Ellery's. See, Stan and me were twins. Stan and I. Stan Faust and me. Twins, fraternal twins. Which is a rarity. Okay. So cloning, you want to be sure. Okay. Less chance of a clone. Fraternal twins. Okay. But twins, children, doesn't necessarily mean cloning either. Okay, more of an anomaly. That's why I didn't want you, Stan, and you guys to run around like crazy, so because you probably had something that was a little more rare. And you have to, like, wait. So that's why Ellery and them got to be careful. And it's funny, right? The African-American girl in there and whatnot, they start to figure out what they're actually doing was wrong, but they're not saying too much. They know something's up by their behavior. See also that picture of Pandora, girl with pearl earring. So Stan, you want to respect your sisters. We want to respect our sisters because it leads to some people may have looked at that picture here and they traced it back to another place. Doesn't necessarily mean cloning. But who was actually the crazy ones and who wasn't. It doesn't mean it was the ones on the pictures who were crazy or in the paintings. It doesn't mean that they were the clones either. See, Don Wiley liked to hear herself talk. The other one likes to hear herself talk. I'm here for scientific evidence. Now the cocoon. See, this is how you can kind of prove that you have Judah blood. See, Matt Siegel and picture there. This is how I know that those guys are that fucking crazy, Harry. That disgusting. A gift. Germinate your cocoon, blah, blah, blah. So Lolita went down there thinking she knew something or whoever, but it didn't quite work because they're copying tank styles, and one style of a tank of raising a new being in a, technologically advanced hospital of water, but then you take that child and press images in it to a tank of a ship tank of people that you don't want to do that to. They're two different things. Image pressing into a brain to a, oh, come on guys, chipping. And he's all like, what is he's doing the same philosophy of probably the people that killed you guys back home. So if you see similarities in split downs, Harry, it could not be me or Matt Siegel who were doing it. So those three might have just they killed their own brother, fighting over, and Dave fighting over who's Jew when they're all Jew or like half Jewitic, splitting down their tanks the wrong way, and they have a different way of creating those children that are maybe not clones. That's why I don't want you to do cloning wars. So I'm trying to help these people out there so they understand something. Come on, Joe, Harry, Bernard. Do you want to keep this process up? Because you don't want to keep doing it for a long time because it can create a longer problem. David, you did. Actually, you guys want to do the Zorro story now? But she wasn't one of them or the Zillick girls. So unless, Dave, you've heard every CB conversation there ever was to exist, CB radio or ham radio transmission, I don't know if I'd claim to be something that you're not. I don't think anybody has. Look at that. What may have made it all fall apart, David, Joe, Harry, Bernard, Eloise, without any of us ever being here? Why you guys are fighting over something that you never owned? So be careful, Joe, Zillig. Be careful, Harry, Bernard. The Pitkin boys. Pitkin stuff. You guys think it's funny because of some cowboy stuff, but it isn't that funny when you can relate it down to like 2 girls. Maybe because they were forced to do something that they didn't want to do.